Well. Now, where are all the yield max haters now? Look at this fund up 10% today, 10.65%. MSTY. Crazy. Looking at coin was also up 4.37%. NVIDIA pulled back. AMD was up. AMDY was up. TSLY was up as well. The stock market ripped today, as well as some of these yield max funds for sure. So looking at MSTY and just some of the conversation on Twitter here, their distribution is going to be this week, according to Mr. Dividends, and obviously they are Group D of Yield Max's distributions, so they are scheduled to report this week. But yeah, I think it's going to be massive, and X is really getting excited about that dividend coming up as well. MSTY up 10% in a single day is just massive. It's getting close to that $40 per share level. Wednesday is going to be crazy. Yeah. So they're going to announce on Wednesday how much they're going to pay per share. And then Thursday they go on ex-dividend date, and then payment date is Friday. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Here it is, their official article of all of the funds that will be getting announced this week. MSTY, YQQQ, AMZY, Aptly, AYYY, DISO, SQY, SMCY. That's going to be a huge one, because they had a huge day today, but if their underlying doesn't, do the proper steps, they are at risk for being delisted on the NASDAQ, which would just absolutely crush this fund. Let's kind of see what this fund did today, actually. Okay, so SMCY, or SMCI rather, was up 15% today, and then after hours it's up, up almost 30%, I think, on the day. SMCY was up 10% as well, then up 13%, including the after hours. So yeah, so it's rallying well. SMCI, that's another very volatile stock, and as we mentioned in our previous video, they are at risk of being delisted on the NASDAQ. So definitely go check out that video. But yeah, looking at MSTY this week, it's going to be a huge one. And MSTR, I'm not sure why it ripped up today, but pretty much that's how these yield max funds perform well. Wow, up 13% a day. That's crazy. I'm kind of upset about that. I scalped some shares earlier this morning, made some good money, but hindsight, I had no idea it was going to continue to rip like this. Crazy day, up 13% in a single day. That's massive. MSTR at 384 now, $200 per share in a little over a month. You can't be too busy to build well. Yeah, 3 months. I mean, I don't know what it is up year to date, but that's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. This stock has just been on an absolute tear this year. Plus, they own so much Bitcoin. Yeah, this would have been the stock to pick back in January for sure. That's why a lot of people that picked MSTY are doing tremendous. Year to date, MSTY is up. I don't know what it is now, probably 200-ish%. But yeah, needless to say, update on MSTY. It's crushing it. This week, it's going to be announcing a distribution on Wednesday. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Here it is, their post from a couple days ago. They're going to be announcing on Wednesday. Their ex-dividend date will be this Thursday, and then their payment will be Friday. So if you want to purchase the stock before the ex-dividend date, you'll get that payment. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. Yield Max ETFs, they will announce on Twitter. Pretty much, I think it's Wednesday evening. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. MSTY is going on ex-dividend date, as well as these other ETFs coming up in a couple of days.